everyone, and welcome to Sarah's Makerspace. It's Miss Jessica here today, and happy National Crayon Day, if you knew it or not. But before we get into today's craft, I wanted to give you guys an update on a craft or an activity that I did 2 weeks ago. It was the grass heads, and so these lovely creations have been growing for 3 weeks. So I wanted to give you an update just how crazy the haircut or the crazy hairdo is going on these little guys. And then I wanted to give you like a little tip because look at all this beautiful hair in the back. And I wanted to make this into a person, but I didn't know exactly how I was going to do that. And this is just a lovely little spot right here. So all I'm going to do is just pluck these out. Or if you want, you can use some scissors and just get that out. And then you can add your embellishes, your nose, your eyes, your mouth, whatever you want to add to your little creation. And then you can go in with a pair of scissors. Oops. And give your little guy a haircut however you want. Just maybe do this outside because you'll have a little mess. And you can design it however you want. And it will continue growing if you give it water and light, of course. And like I said, this would be really fun to do with herbs and chives. But enough of that. We're going to slide these over here and jump in today's project. Let's move out the grass out of the way. All right, and this is a fun activity for National Crayon Day. I came up with this cute idea of using pennants and melting crayons into the pennant and making a necklace. So I know this is kind of small. This is the crayon that, well, this is the pennant that we're going to make here. And then this is the crayon that I shaved. And so what you'll need is some classic pencil sharpeners and crayons. You can use any brand of crayons. You just want to take off the tape or the paper and just do your classic cleaning or shaving them. And you want to do dark colors. This is a little time consuming, but you get the gist of that. A paper clip does help get the wax if it gets stuck in there, because sometimes that happens. It does make it a little easier. So adult supervision on that if you need to do that. This is a wonderful idea to use up your old crayons. You can also just cut up with a sharp knife and do it really fine, but again with adult supervision on that. Some kind of thread or cord for your necklace or your bracelet, a blow dryer, and we'll go back in that in a minute, a clothespin, and that's for safety, and that is it. So in your kits, guess what? You don't have to do the shaving part. All you have to do is get your gem, and I found these online, and the gem is to protect it and make it more of a finished look. So all I'm going to do is grab my shavings. And I thought it'd be really cool to do black and then throw in some glitter at the end if you wanted to do that. All right, I wanted to do a mix. I don't want any white. A little bit goes a long way, but you want to make sure there's enough to cover your little pennant. So I'm going to gently put this on top to keep it from flying everywhere in a minute. And I'm going to grab my clothespin and just do like that so I don't burn my fingers. This is a great project for teens and tweens. The younger kids, I would be a little bit worried because of the hand and the blow dryer, but you can do it as a family. So this is just a basic blow dryer that we have here. We've done this with many other crafts. It's kind of beat up, but you can totally use this with any blow dryer. My only thing is I'm going to go with low first, and then I'm going to go high. So let me try to do this without making a mess. You might make a mess, but that's okay. Having something to protect your work surface, or possibly doing this outside might be better. I'm not sure if you can see that, but some of the crayon is flying, but not all of it. And it takes a little bit. So I feel comfortable with that. So I'm going to go a little higher because everything looks stable. And I'm going to go wait. And it just takes a little bit to dry. Or, I mean, to melt. I'm going to go a little higher. But you can see, a big mistake, you can see that it's starting to melt. So let me grab that. I'm going to go on top just to make it that a little bit more. Getting a little glossy and melted. I just like to move it around, and this is low. You can go higher, but just move it around. All right, so it's starting to melt. So before it dries, I'm going to snap that back on and push it down. And the metal part will be hot, so please don't touch that. That's why there's the clothespin. And just press down, and it will kind of adhere to each other and stick together. And that, my friends, is how you do that. And then you can always just add your cord around it. And if you don't like it, guess what? You just have to let it cool off, and then you can easily go in, scrape it off, and do it again and see what kind of creation that you can make. I hope everyone has a wonderful day, and we do have kits available here at Lucero, so come on by. I hope everyone's having a wonderful week, and I hope you're enjoying the sunshine. Bye for now.